Students, today I am going to take class for grade 3, that is class 3, the mathematics unit number 4, that is fraction. In that part 2, in part 1 I had explained you up to exercise number 4.3. Now let me explain you about next onwards. Okay, so equivalent fractions. Equivalent means equal fractions. Okay, consider following fractions: 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 4 by 8. Okay, so what happens? So this is one whole, and this is divided into two part. This is divided into two part. One whole is divided into two part. Then again that is divided into 2 by 4. Means 2 are colored part, and 1 by 2 means half is the colored portion, and here 2 are the colored portions, and here 4 are the colored portions. 4 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One whole is divided into 8. Here one whole is divided into 4. Here one whole is divided into 2. This is one whole, right? This is called 1 half. 1 by 2 means one whole is divided into two parts. So here one whole is divided into 4 parts. Out of 4 parts, 2 are colored. 2 are colored. Here what happens, one whole is divided into 8 parts. Out of 8 parts, 4 are colored. So shaded. Notice that the shaded portion remains the same. Shaded portion remains the same. That is divided by 2. This one whole is divided by 2. Again, this one whole is divided by 2. This one is whole divided by 2. So it means that, notice that the shaded portion remains the same, although we go on dividing the rectangle. So the fraction have the same value. Therefore 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is equals to 4 by 8. Means this portion remains the same. It may be divided into any number of divisions, any number of parts. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಹೋಲ್ ಅದ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಎರಡು ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ, ಒಂದು ಎರಡು ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ, ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಎರಡು ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ನಾಗ ಒಂದು ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಶೇಡೆಡ್ ಅದ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರ ಅರ್ಥ, 1 by 2 ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎರಡು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ, ಮತ್ತು ಇದೇ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ 4 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ. ಸೊ ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಇದ್ರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ, ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಸೈಜ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತದ, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ಲತ್ತದ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ದೇರ್ಫೋರ್ 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4. ಇದು is equal to ಇದು is equal to ಇದು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದ, ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ. ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗಾಗಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗಾಗಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇದ್ರಾಗೆ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ. Okay, so the fraction value have the same value. Therefore 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is equal to 4 by 8. Such fractions that have the same value are called equivalent fractions. ಇಂಥ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ equivalent fractions ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Such fractions that have the same value are equivalent fractions. Let us consider 1 by 2. Multiply the numerator and denominator by 2. What happens? We get 2 by 4. Multiplied by 2. We get 1 into 2, 2 into 4 is 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4. We get 2 into 2 into 4. This is 1 into multiplied by 2, and this is multiplied by 2, and again here it is multiplied by 2. 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 4 is 4 into 2 is 8, right? So this is called, multiply the numerator and denominator by 2. We get 1 by 2, 1 into 2, and 2 into 2 is equal to 2 by 4. Again multiply the numerator and denominator by 1.5 by 4. So we get 1.5 into 4, and 1.5 into 4 is equal to 4 by 8. Okay, so this is how here 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4, and 2 by 4 equal to 4 by 8. This is proven, right? We see that if we multiply the numerator and denominator of the fraction by the same number, then we get the equivalent fractions. See, we see that if we multiply the numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same number, then we get equivalent fraction. Find the example. Find 3 equivalent fractions of 1 by 3. So this is that 1 by 3 is equivalent fractions of 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 6 and 3 by 9 and 5 by 15. 1 into 2 and 3 into 2 by 6. 1 into 3, 3 into 3. This is 3 by 9. 1 into 5 and this is 3 into 5 is equal to 5 by 15. So 2 by 6 is equals to 3 by 9 is equal to 5 by 15. So here 2 by 6 is equal to 3 by 9 is equal to 5 by 15. Therefore 2 by 6, 3 by 9 and 5 by 15, 5 by 15 are the three equivalent fractions of 1 and half, 1 and 1 by 3. Okay, what we have to do is multiply it by 2, then multiply it by 3, then multiply it by 5. That's it. 1 by 3 is multiplied by 2, 1 by 3 is multiplied by 3, 1 by 3 is multiplied by 5. Then we get the equivalent fraction. So here it means that I'll show you 2 by 6, 2 1s are 2 3s are. This is 1 by 3 again. 3 1s are 3 3s are. 1 by 3 again. 5 1s are 5 1s are 5 3s are. 1 by 3 again. It means that the equivalent fractions are fractions of 1 by 3 is equals to 2 by 6, 3 by 9 and 5 by 15. Okay. Based on that we will solve some examples. Hope you are getting me, right? Hope you are getting me. So here this is the activity, fun time. Fold the fraction, material required, plain paper, color the pencil. Method 1, fold a large part of this. So earlier in the previous class I had explained you this. Just you try at home. Okay, right? This I had explained you, just read and try it out. So I will solve you the exercise number 4.4. Write the next three equivalent fractions. Write the next three equivalent fractions. What are next three equivalent fractions are? So just you multiply it by 2. Multiply it by 2. This is 8. This is 2 4 is 8. And again this is right. So this is multiplied by 2, you get 8. So sorry, 1 second. So here 1 by 5, 2 by 10, 3 by 15, 4 by 20, 5 by 25. Okay, then 6 by 30. Okay, then 7 by 35. So like this, the next fractions are 1 by 5, 2 by 10, 3 by 15, 2 by 20, 5 by 25, 6 by 20, 30, 7 by 35. This is 5 1s are 5, 5 1s are 5, 5 1, this one, right? 5 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So 1 by 5. 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. So like this. Okay. Then what is the fraction of this 2 by 6, 4 by 6, 6 by 9, then 8 by 16. Okay. Right, 8 by 16. Then 10 by 20. Right. Okay. See here. So this is 8, 10, then 8 by 12, 10 by 15, then 12 by 18. Right. So this is called next three equivalent fractions. So likewise we do this. Okay. The 2 after 2, 8 will come. 8 will come. This is 7 ones a table. So next it will, you are going to get 7 ones are 7 14, 7 3s are 7 4s are 28. Okay. Then this is 10. 10. 7 5s are 35. Right. Then this is 12. Then this is 7 6 are 42. So this is the fraction. Right. So this is called equivalent fractions of the next further these things. Right. So next is 1 by 4, 2 by 8, 3 by 12. 1 by 4, 2 by 8, 3 by 12. So it is nothing but 4 by 16, 4 by 16, then 5 by 20, then 6 by 30. So this is what 24 it is. Okay, 24 it is. So 1 by 4, 2 by 8, then 3 by 12, 4 by 16. 4 1s are 4 4s are. right? 1 by 4 it is. 5 ones are 5 fours are, 6 ones are 6 fours are. So it is 24, right? So now the next equivalent fractions are like this. Next is write an equivalent fractions for each of the following. Write an equivalent fraction for each of the following. An andre means 1, right? So equivalent fraction is, this is 2, so 6, and this is 8. Okay, this is 6 and 8. The 3 1 3 okay, see here, this is multiplied by 5. 5 5 is a 25, and this is multiplied by 5. 5 3 is a 30. 5 6 is a 30. It means 5 5 is a 25. 5 6 is a 30 is equals to 5 by 6 only, right? So now 7 7 is a 49, right? Then 7 8 is a 56, right? So here 7 7 is 49 and 7 8 is 56. So 7 by 8 again. So this is multiplied by 2. 2 2 is 4. 2 5 is 10. 2 1 is 2. 2 and 2 5 is 10. So it remains the same. That is equivalent fraction. That is called equivalent fraction. Right? Hope you have understood. So next is fractions of a collection. Srini has 8 chocolate donuts. He gave 1 by 4 donuts to his friend Nilesh. How many donuts does he give to Nilesh? Let us find out. Srini has 8 donuts. 8 donuts, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 8 donuts, 1 by 4, right? One part is fractioned into 4 part. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. Means 1 part, 2 part, 1 fraction, 2 fraction, 3 fraction, 4 fractions. Okay. 1/4 he has given to his friend Nilesh. Means the total number of donuts given to Nilesh is equal to 2. Right. So here let us divide the donuts into 4 equal parts. This is 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. So this part is given to Nilesh. Therefore, Srini gives 1 by 4 of 8 donuts. That is 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. This 2 is donuts to his friend Nilesh. 1 by 4 of 8 donuts. 1 by 4 of 8 donuts is 2 donuts. This is 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8 donuts. Or we get divided by 8 by 4. So same thing, 4 1s are 4 2s are 2 donuts he has given to his friend Nilesh. 1 by 4 of 8 is equals to 8 divided by 4 is equals to 2. Right? Followed. Similarly, 1 by 2 of 16 is equals to 1 by 2 of 16 is equals to 16 divided by 2 is equals to 8, and 1 by 7 of 21 is equals to 21 divided by 7 ones are 7 threes are. This is 1 by 3. This is 3 part. Okay? Right? Clear? Not 1 by 3, it's 3 only, because it's a numerator. 1 into 3 is 3. Clear? So similarly we can do the fraction of a collections. Now let us do the exercise number 4.5. 1 by 3 of 9. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So 1 by 3 of 9 is equals to, so 3 ones I can say, 3 threes are 9, 1 into 3 is 3. So here we have to color, fill the blank and color the given fraction of each of the collection. Fill the blanks and color the given fraction of each collection. So each collection means here for 3 I have to color. This is okay. So this is 1 ball, 3 ball, 1 2 ball, 3 balls, right? So here what happens, there are 9 balls, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So this is divided by 3 part. One whole is divided by 3 part. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. So 1 part you have given to your brother means 3 balls we have to color. So answer is 3. Okay. So one whole is divided into 3 part. Okay. Or 3 part, out of 3 part you have given 1 by 3 to your brother. So it means we have to give 3 balls to your brother. 1 by 4 out of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Out of 20, you have given 4. 1 by 4 part. Okay, one whole is 20. So out of 4, you have given 4 ones are 4 fives are. Means answer is 5. 4 ones are 4, 4 fives are 20. 1 into 5 is 5. Means, so this you can divide 20 by 4 is equals to 5. So this is divided into 4 part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one part, right? And again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is another part. And again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is another part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is another part. Out of 1 by 4 of 20 means this is one part, another this is part, another this is part, another this is part. 4 part it is divided. Means each part will get 5. Each fraction will get 5. Okay. Each fraction will get 5. So you have to color it properly. You have to color it properly. Okay. You have to color it properly. So this is not the only 5 we have to color. Only 5 birds we have to color. Okay. Right. Next is 1 by 5 of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Total 15. Out of 15 we have to make it 3 part. Out of 15 we have to make 5 parts. 5 part. 1 by 5 part. So 1 by 5 part means this is one part, another part is this, another part is this, another part is this, and another part is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we make 5 parts, each part will get 3. Means 15 by divided by 3 is equals to 3 ones are 3 threes are. Each part will get 3 frogs. So we have to color one part. One part of frogs is 3. Right? One part of frogs is equal to 3. Clear? So this is the collection of fraction of collection. So next is 1 by 7 of 14. Okay. So this 14 is made 7 parts. So it means that 14 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. So this is 2. Means each part will get 2. This 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, 5th part, 6th part, and 7th part. Or else you can do this 1 part, this 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts, 5 parts, 6 part, and 7 parts. Anyhow we can do. In any manner we can do the parts. Okay. Clear? So I want to do like this. This is 1 part. This is 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts, 5 parts, 6 parts, 7 parts. So totally 1 by 7. This one whole of 14. One whole of 14 is divided into 7 parts. 14 is divided into 7 parts. It means that so each part will get 2. Each part will get 2. Okay. Each part will get 2. Okay. So this is how we have to do the collection of fraction of collections. Right. So next we have some further examples. So this is 1 by 2 of 66, 1 by 2 of 6. So 6 by 2 is equal to 2 ones are, 2 threes are. Each part will get 3. This half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of 6, this is half. And this is another half. Okay. So we have to color these butterflies. Okay. 3. Each share will get 3. Each share will get 3. Okay. Each share will get 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This is 3. 1 by 6 of 12. 1 by 6 of 12. Here 1 by 6 of 12 means, so 12 by 6 is equal to 6 ones are, 6 twos are. Each share will get 2. 1 by 6 of 12 means each share will get 2. 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts, 5 parts and 6 parts. So we have to color the only second part, one part. Okay, this is one part. So each share will get 2, right? This is how we have to show, we have to make a fractions of this, right? Match the following. So what happens, 1 by 2 of 18. 2 ones are, 2 nines are, 18. Where is 9? You have to match with it. Okay. 1 by 9 of 27. 9 ones are, 9 threes are. 9 threes are 27. Where is the 3? Here it is. 1 by 8 of 40. 1 by 8 of 14. 1 by 8 part of 40. 1 by 8 fractions of 40. 8 ones are, 8 fives are. Entirely null. 8 fives are. Where is the 5? Here it is 5. 1 by 6 of 36. 6 ones are, 6 sixes are. Where is 6? Here it is 6. 1 by 5 of 20. 1 by 5 of 20. This is 5 ones are, 5 fours are. Where is the 4? Here is the 4. So this is how we have to make the match. First we have to solve this. Then the answer you have to match with. That's it. Okay. Then addition and subtraction of fractions. Addition and subtraction of fractions. Right. So here we have to go for adding the fractions. Addition. We do additions with the whole numbers, but we do addition of fractions also and subtraction of fractions also. Okay. Addition. When the denominator of the two or more fractions are same. When the denominator means this is called denominator. When the denominators of two or more fractions are same, add the numerator and get the sum of the given fractions. For example, add 2 by 5 and 1 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5 I can say. How? The method is very simple. Method 1. Shade the given fractions as shown. Therefore, from the above figure 1 by 5 plus 2 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5. So it means that one whole is made as 5 part. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, 5 parts. Out of 5 parts, this is 2 by 5. 1, 2, 2 by 5. Then 1 by 5. The whole shaded part is 1, 2, 3. This is 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. So 1 plus 5 plus 2 plus 5 is 2 by 1 by 5 plus 2 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5. Or else we can go for another method. So that is very simple. So we should know the exact how the fractions are made. Then you have to understand this picture, this figure. Okay. Then we can go for method 2. The denominator of both fractions are equal. That is 5. Then add the numerator. Numerator is 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Therefore, 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5 is equals to 3. Okay. So this is how we have to do it. Clear? Then go for the solving of exercise number 4.6. So this is 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So denominator is same. Then numerator is 2 plus 1 is equals to 3 by 3. That is 1 again. Answer will be the 1. 3 ones are 3 ones are 1. So it means 1 whole. So I will show you by figure. So this is 3 part, 1 whole. This is divided into 3 parts. 1 part, 2 parts and 3 part. Initially shaded part is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 means this whole shaded. This is the shaded part. Okay. This is called 2 by 3. 2 out of 3. Then again it is again shaded by 1 by 3. It means 1 whole. 1 whole is shaded here. Okay. Clear? Then 4 by 8 plus 2 by 8. So this is how is equals to denominator is same, that is 8. 4 plus 2 is 6 is equal to 6 by 8. So I will show you by figure. So try to understand the figure. This one whole is divided by 8 parts. 1 part, 2 parts, 3 part, 4 part, 5 parts, 6 parts, 7 parts and 8 parts. Out of 8 parts, give me the out of 8 parts. So first what they did is they have shaded the 4 parts. They have shaded the 4 parts. Okay. This is fraction first. Then another 2 shades. 2 fractions were shaded. So initially the shaded part was 2 by 4. 2 by 8. 4 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 8, 4 parts were shaded. So this portion is written as 4 by 8. Then this part is again the shaded 2 parts. This can be written as 2 by 8. So if you add 4 by 8 plus 2 by 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 part. So answer is 6 by 8. So like this you have to understand the representing on the particular figure. So then only we can understand what exactly the fraction is. Otherwise no. Right? Here 5 by 11 plus 3 by 11. So denominator is 11 same. 5 plus 3 is equals to 8 by 11. Can you show this picture in your notebook? Okay, try to show it in your notebook, right? Then 5 by 13 plus 16 by 13 is equals to, denominator is same, that's 13. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 by 13, right? Try to solve this also. Then 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4 is equal to, denominator is same. So this is 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 by 4. Okay. Then our 3 by 7 plus 2 by 7 is equals to, denominator is 7. 3 plus 2 is equals to 5 by 7. So this is how we can do it. Right. This is how we can do it. Alright. If we want the clear understanding, you have to draw particular figure, then try to understand. Okay. So here I will show you one more example. This is 5 by 13 plus 6 by 13. Okay. One whole is made 13 parts. 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 part, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right. So remaining you leave it. So one whole is divided into 13. Is made of fractions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One whole is made of 13 fractions. Okay. Out of 13 fractions, what happens, that the first it was shaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This much it is shaded first. This portion is called 5 by 13. Means 5 out of 13 were shaded. Next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6. 6 by 13. Next 16. 6 of 13 parts were shaded. So if you add both together, if I color this by this color, if I shade with colors, okay. If I shade with colors, this I will shade. Then I will shade with color, this part as another color. Okay. Other color. So the total shaded part is, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The remaining are 2. Out of 13, 11 fractions, 11 parts were shaded. So answer is 13. 13 out of 11 out of 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So first addition of 5 by 13 plus 6 by 13 is equals to 11 out of, the total shaded part is 11 out of 13 it means. Okay, like this you have to draw the figure and try to understand. So whereas in this 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4. So one whole is divided by 4 part. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 4 equal parts. We have to draw it carefully. 4 equal parts. Okay? 4 equal parts. Out of this 4 part, what I did is initially I have shaded only one part. This fraction of this is called 1 of 4. 1 of 4. Then 2 of 4s. 2 of 4. This is 2 of 4. Okay? 2 portions of 4. Right? One whole is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4. One whole is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4. So out of it, this fraction is represented by 1 by 4. This fraction is represented by 2 by 4. So is equals to, right? This is 2 by 4. Again, the remaining part is 1. Remaining part, unshaded part is 1. So this plus this is equal to, out of 4 fractions, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 by 4. 3 portions of 4 portions were shaded. It means that. Okay. So you can do it in other way also. So as I earlier in the that story means that. So what I'll do is this is one whole portion. This is divided into 2 parts. This is divided into 2 parts. So this is 1 of 2. This is 1 of 2. Again what I do is, again I fold. This is 1 of 4 it is. 1 of 4. The 1 of 4 fractions. So I'll show you. Here is one portion. This is 1 by 4. This is 2 by 4. This is 3 by 4. And this is 4 by 4 is equal to 1 whole. Right? Clear? So if you shade this one, this can be represented by 1 by 4. If you have shaded this also, the shaded part is known as 3 by 4. Clear? So like this you have to work. Then only you can understand the fractions. Otherwise no. This is called addition of a fractions. Based on these additions, again we need to move for subtractions. As we do in the additions, whole numbers, we can do it in the fractions also. Right? Fractions. When the denominator of the 2 or more fractions are same, means I am considering the denominator of all the fractions are same. ಒಂದ್ರಾಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕದು. Means maybe 4 part, 5 part, 6 part ಏನೇ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಅದು ಒಂದೇ ಇರಬೇಕದು. Right? Denominator same ಇರಬೇಕು. 1 by 4, 1 by 2 by 4, 3 by 4 ಈ ತರ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ we can go for addition or subtraction by this method. Okay? When the denominator of a 2 or more fractions are same, then subtract the numerator to get the difference of the given numbers. Okay? For example, subtract of 2 by 7 from 6 by 7. Okay? Subtract 2 by 7 from 3 by 6 by 7. The denominator of both the fractions are equal, that is 7. So then, therefore, 6 by 7 minus 2 by 7. So is equal to 6 minus 2 is equal to 4 is 7. Alright? So it means that it's very simple. So as I told you, one whole is divided into, we made of fractions of 7. One whole is made of fractions of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Out of 7, in subtraction what happens? Out of 7, Earlier shaded part is this much, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was the portion. This was the portion which is shaded, which is shaded. So when you subtract 2 out of shaded part, means 2 we are taking away, means this will be remains. So what you have to do is, taking away means, so this subtracting means taking away. This part is unshaded, this part is again unshaded. The remaining part is 4 by 7. This is 4 by 7. Answer is 4 by 7. See, check out. Okay. This is how we have to. So subtraction means out of the shaded part we are removing the 2 parts. 2 parts were remaining. 2 by 7 is removed. So remaining is 4 by 7. So like this we have to understand the fraction. Otherwise it is very difficult. Just from making the fractions of number is not important. You have to understand it by the figure. Right? So now 1 by 4 by 5 minus 1 by 5. It means that the denominator is 5. Both the denominator is 5. Then subtract the numerator, 4 minus 1 is equals to, this is 3 by 5. Okay. So try to check out this answer with your figures. Right. Then 5 by 17 minus 2 by 17 is equal to, 17 is the common for both, the denominator is common, that is 17. So we have to subtract 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 by 17. Okay. So next, 9 by 12 minus 4 by 12 is equals to, denominator 12 is common for both the fractions. 9 minus 4 is equals to 9 by 4 minus 9 minus 4 is equal to 5 by 12. 5 by 12 is the answer. 5 by 12 is the answer here. Okay. 5 by 12. Right. So next one is, so based on the same concept we can go for the denominator is same, that is 13. So numerator is 4 minus 2 is equal to 2 by 13. Okay. So here the denominator is 8. Both are common. So 3 minus 1 is equal to 1 by 8. Sorry, 2 by 8. So this is 2. 3 minus 1 is 3 minus 2. Sorry, 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 by 8. Right. So 5 by 7 minus 3 by 7 is equals to, denominator is same. 5 minus 3 is equals to, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. 2 by 7. Right. So this is how we have to go for the subtractions. Okay. So based on this, we may find some examples. Based on this, we may find some word problems. As I told you, that fraction you have to understand. So then only we can able to solve the word problems. Otherwise, no. How many more rectangles must be shaded so that 2/3 of the figure is shaded? 2/3. 2/3 of the. How many more rectangles must be shaded so that 2/3 of the figure is shaded? So try out this. Okay. This is homework. So then I will help you in solving the word problems. Okay. So word problems. Example, subtract 8 1 by 4 of a chocolate on the first day, and second day he ate 2 by 4 of the chocolate on the second day. How much chocolate did he eat in 2 days? So we have to go for first day and second day, we have to add. So on the first day what he did is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 part of the one whole chocolate, this much he ate on the one day. And second day he ate this much of chocolate. This is 2 by 4, means 2 part of the 4 parts. So this is second day. This 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 3 by 4. In 2 days he ate 3 by 4 chocolates. Okay. So how much did he eat in 2 days? Chocolate eaten on the first day is equal to 1 by 4. Chocolate eaten on the second day is equal to 2 by 4. Thus 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4 of the chocolate in 2 days. In 2 days. 1, 2, 3. 3 part he ate out of 4. Okay. So like this we can solve the word problems. Okay. we can solve the word problems. So here Anita has 9 toys. How many toys Anita has? 9. She gave away 7 toys to a small girl who lives nearby. What fraction of the toys did she give away? So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total 9 toys she is having. She gave away 7 toys to a small girl who lies nearby. What fraction of the toys did she give away? So this how many toys she has given away? 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this part is given to a small girl who is living nearby. So remaining how much? So what has been asked? What fraction of the toys given did she give away? So did she give me away means, so total what happens, this is total 1 whole 7 by 7 minus how much she gave? So 9 by 7. Okay, so how much she gave? So out of 9 by 9 minus she gave 7 by 9 out of 9 means 9 minus 7 is equals to so this can be written as total 9 toys are there. So 9 minus 7 were given, 2 by 9 were left. Out of 9, 2 toys are remaining with her. The fraction is 2 by 9 fractions are remaining with her. This many toys are remaining with her. Out of 9, she is having 2 toys with her. So it means, therefore, so 9 by 9 is the whole fraction. Okay, 9 by 9 means 1 only. 9 ones are 1 only, minus 7 by 9. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 were given. So that fraction is represented as 7 by out of 9. So 9 minus 7 by 9 is equals to just 9 minus 7 is equal to 2, 2 by 9. Okay, next is so here in this we have to make the subtraction, not the addition. So Sunil waters the mango trees and papaya trees at the back of his house every day. There are 12 trees in total. 8 of them are mango trees, and what fraction of the trees are papayas? So here what fraction of papayas trees he is asking, right? So there were the water the mango tree and papaya tree at the back of his house every day. There are 12 trees in total. In total he is having 12 trees. Okay, this is 12 by 12 in the sense. Okay, then 8 of them are mango trees. 8 of them are mango trees. What fraction of the trees are papaya trees? So minus we have to go for. Out of 12 trees, how many trees are 8 numbers of trees are mango trees. This is 8 by 12 is equals to 12 minus 8 by 12 is equals to, this is what the 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. 4 by 12 are the papaya trees. Means out of 12 trees, 8 are mango trees, and remaining are 4 are papaya trees. The out of fraction we have to show is 8 by 12 is the mango trees and 4 by 12 is the papaya tree. So like this we have to show, right? So this is how we have to do the subtraction sums, word sums. Okay, so here Manas is jogging in a big park. He completed 3/4 of the lap. What fraction of the lap is left to complete by him? Right? Complete by him. Right? So here here what we have to do is 4 minus, the fraction is 4 by 4 minus 3 by 4 is equals to 4 minus 3 by 4 is equals to 1 by 4. This is equals to 1 by 4. Okay, 1 by 4. 1 by 4. Right, this is how we have to make the subtractions. Right, this is how we have to go for the word sums. Okay, so next we have to do is, so Mr. Sharma cut an apple into 8 equal parts and gave 3 parts to each of her children. See, Mr. Sharma cuts an apple into 8 equal parts and gave 3 parts each to her children. Naina, Nayan, and what is the total fraction of an apple that she gave to both? So first, what did she did is, so total out of 8 equal parts. Mr. Sharma cuts an apple into 8 equal parts and gave 3 parts to each of her child. So 3 part means total 8. 3 by 8 plus 3 by 8 is equals to 3 by 8 plus 3 by 8 is equals to, so now total of 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 by 8. So fraction of apple she gave to both of her children, right? So each child will get 3 by 8. 3 by 8 is equal to 6 by 8. She has given to both the children, right? So this is how we have to solve this. Next is 1 by 3 of 13 marbles is blue in color. How many marbles are blue in color? 1 by 13 of 1 by 3 of 30 marbles are in blue color. Then how many marbles are in blue colors? Okay, 1 by 3 are blue. 1 by 3 part are blue of 30 marbles. Of 30 marbles means you have to subtract. So 30 by 30. So 30 by 30. So 1 by 3 means, so we have to go for division. Okay, we have to go for division here, right? 3 ones are 3, 10s are 30. So 10 marbles. So 10 marbles are, okay, so 1 by 3 of 30 marbles is blue in color. How many marbles are blue in color? So here 1 by 3, right? 1 by 3 are out of 30 marbles. Out of 30 marbles, 1 by 3 portions are 1 by 3 of 30. 1 by 3 of 30 marbles in blue color. How many marbles are blue in color? Means 1 out of 3 are blue color, means, so here 30 marbles are, so 1 by 3 of 30 marbles is blue in color. How many marbles are blue in color? Means 1 by 3 divide. So that 30 divided by 3 is equals to 3 ones are 3, 10s are 30. The answer is 10. 3 10s are 30. Okay, 10 marbles are blue in color. Okay, clear? Then a painter painted 4 by 9 of a house in the morning and 3 by 9 of a house in the evening. What fraction of the house did he paint by the end of the day? So for that, what we have to do is, we have to go for addition. Initially the house part is 4 by 9. This is 4 by 9 plus 3 by 9 is equals to, denominator is same, then 4 plus 3 is equals to 7 by 9 part. Okay, okay. What fraction of the house did he paint by the end of the day? By the end of the day, first initially morning he painted this much, and after evening he has painted this much. At the end of the day he has painted 7/9 portion of the house. Right? Next is, in a box there are 36 toys. 1/6 of the toys are dolls. How many are? Okay. In a box there are 36 toys. 1/6 of the toys are dolls. How many dolls are there? So it means that 1/6 of the toys are dolls. Total toys are 36. Are 36 of 36 means into multiply, you can say. You have to 36 divided by 6 is equal to 6 ones are 6 6 is equal to 6. Okay. How many dolls are there means there are 6 dolls. 6 ones are 6 6 are 36. Okay. This is how we have to do these word problems, right? So let's recall what all we have learned in the first session and the second session. The first session, a fraction means a part of whole number, a part of a collection. A fraction means a part of whole number, a part of a collection. The number above the vinculum is called as the numerator, and the number below the vinculum is called as the denominator. If the number of a fraction is 1, then it is called as a unit fraction, that you know. If we multiply the numerator and denominator of the given fraction by the same number except 0, we get the equivalent fraction. Same number means numerator ಏನಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ನಂಬರ್ಲೆ multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, then we get the same number. If the denominators of the given fractions are same, then the fractions can be arranged in the ascending or descending order comparing their numerators. Okay. If the denominator of the given fractions are same, then when we compare the numerator, then again accordingly we can arrange in the ascending or descending order. The sum of two or more fractions having the same denominator is equal to sum of the common denominator. Sum by common denominator. The difference between the two or more fractions having the same number is denominator is equal to difference of the numerator plus common denominator. Numerator, common denominator. Right? So this is how what all we have learnt in this exercise in this unit. Okay. Based on this, we have you have a MATLAB. Then try to do, earlier I shown you the MATLAB. So accordingly you can do it at home. Right? So this is a fun time. Fraction maze. Mummy Bunny has placed goodies underneath every cell which is equivalent to 1/3. Help baby bunny to collect all the goodies and find the way to mummy through the maze. So here we have to help the bunny to reach her mummy. Okay. So here is the bunny, here the mummy, right? So here, though this should start from, we should get the equal fractions. So equivalent to 1/3. 1/3 means 8 ones are 8 twos are, it will not come. So 2 ones are 2 threes are. So it should, if it start from this, then 4 ones are 4 threes are, it should reach to this. Then 6 ones are 6 18s are, means 1/3 will get. Okay. Then 3 ones are 3 nines are, 1/3 will get. Then 5 ones are 5 is not able to come this, right? We can't get this. 1/3 won't get, right? So then we have to move to 10 ones are 10 threes are. Then we have to come, the bunny has to come by this 7 ones are 7 threes are 27. 9 ones are 9 threes are 27. Okay. Then it should come to 8 ones are 8 threes are 24. 3 ones are 3 threes are 9. Then 5 ones are 5 threes are 15. So by this way the bunny can reach to her mom. Okay. So by this way she can reach. Okay. So like this we have to do this. Integral part, let's integrate. Okay. In the box below are given the words that are noun and verbs. Count the nouns of each are represent as a fraction. So name of the place, thing or any person is called noun. So name of the thing is bag. This is noun. Work is verb. Work is kriya pada, verb. Deer is the name of the animal. So 1, 2, boy is noun again. Aunt is noun. School is noun. Girl is noun. Child is noun. Then chair is noun. And table is noun. And house is noun. So it here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of total. The nouns are 10. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Out of 22. This fraction are noun. The remaining are verbs. Work, play, hop, jump, dance, sing, read, write, run, walk, talk, hear. So these are verbs. Let's count verbs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 by 22 are, this fraction are verbs. Okay, like this, by completing this we have completed the fraction lesson. Okay, I hope you have understood. Will you watch and listen to this video, then you have to start working with this second half part of this unit. Hope you will understand, right? Till then, take care. Bye bye.